What is up, my Domaniacs? Today we're going to be taking a look at an older Motu Origins He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Snake Trooper. Or as it says on here, Trooper Serpiente, Trooper Cobra. Very cool. Looking at the box here. This is the international release of this figure. It is very beat up as it was sent to me by Amazon this way. Thank you, Amazon. You're great. Turning around here, we've got this fantastic art of Strobo knocking the blocks off of a snake trooper. You can see he's flying back there and then opening up. Down here, we've got the directions for how we blow this dude open. We've got other dude in the Rise of the Snake Man line. What an era this was. I actually reviewed Slamurai from this wave like a long while ago. Let's get this guy open. He's dying to get out. Look at him. If you ever played with a Motu Origins figure, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. You got some articulation. The legs that goes up about that much, knee articulation about that much, ankle articulation. We've got a boot cut here, just really nice, the really nice Horde boots. And another Horde Bats emblem right there on the chest. Got some gold paint here, got some gold paint up here. Wrist articulation goes back and forth. Elbow articulation to about up here, doesn't really hit 90. Got some pretty good arm articulation too. Joint in there. We don't get like a whole lot of movement out of this head scan because when you press this button, bam, it blows apart. We've got all these really cool cybernetic innards of these guys' armor. Very nice. You can see the sculpt here on the head. All the cool little sculpted intricacies here in the back. Very nice, very cool. And this is obviously reuse from the Motu character Rattler. I really like the sculpt. I do not have a Rattler figures, and I do not have a Horde Trooper, so this is kind of the best of both worlds for me, personally. Honestly, I feel like I'm more of a Snake Man guy than a Horde guy now, but I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Are we riding for the Snake Man or the Horde? And then along with him, you also get this King Hiss Snake Man shield, pretty basic in the red color. Then we also get this Horde staff. See, originally when this figure was supposed to come out, he was supposed to come with Blast Attack's Red Axe. And I can assume that they gave this because they could get away with giving this to a Horde Trooper-bodied Snake Man because they had not yet sculpted the Blast Attack Axe. And they're like, oh, well, no one's going to care, and this was never a released figure, so we don't have to hold ourselves to the standard of giving him a weapon he was going to come with because he didn't end up coming out, so we're going to give him this. I mean, I would have preferred him coming with the Blast Attack Axe to make it a little bit more accurate of an interpretation of what that figure's presentation would have been like, but there may be a Blast Attack review coming very soon on this channel, of which I will rectify this situation by giving him the Blast Attack Axe in my display, so stay tuned for that. Pretty dope figure. Mattel back in the day was planning on putting out more Masters of the Universe figures in the original line past 87, but unfortunately the line ended up not making it that far and dying out before the Snake Trooper, before Slamurai, before Strobo. What's that character's name? Plasmar. Before any of those guys got to market or even to the prototype stage, I believe. It's interesting to see how they reuse parts and stuff, and that's something that goes strong still within the Masters of the Universe toy lines to this day, and I still find that interesting, especially within Origins, like to see how they're going to make certain things work with the sculpts that they already have existing and whatnot. So it's a cool robot body with a snake head. Like, I don't really know how you could not think this is cool. Beyond the whole like reuse aspect, like I could get people being like, that's really fucking dumb. It's such a lazy, and I think it's cool though. So me and those people would be just on a completely different side of the spectrum when it comes to opinions on reuse in the Masters of the Universe toy line from then or now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know down below what you think about Snake Trooper, what you think about the Snake Man, Masters of the Universe Origins line currently. Love to hear from you. And Devonius,